watching Faith and Coffee Bean. Remember to like and subscribe. Y'all, I'm so excited. This is the new grinder from Tuni. This is the G1, and y'all, this thing is a budget powerhouse like I've never seen before. Like, there's just no other way to say it. This is an electric grinder, of course. It's a 40 millimeter Conical Burr system. Really, really cool. It has anti-static built into it. I wanted to go ahead and just kind of show you the quick unboxing because it's always nice to see how these machines come to you in the mail. Tuni does a really great job. Has a beautiful box. Great packaging. Everything was really packed really nice and tight. There wasn't anything broken. I love the accessories this comes with. It's ready for a portafilter. It has a nice dosing cup, which has the bottom with the magnet on it. This is going to fit 51 millimeter, 54 millimeter, 58 millimeter, and everything in between. Has an awesome, like I said, Conical Burr set, stainless steel. You can go ahead and do single dosing with this if you wanted to, or you can fill the hopper all the way to the top. I'm always on a hunt for the best bang for my dollar equipment, and I think this one's a winner.
All right, my coffee friends. Hey guys, thanks so much for keeping up with me as far as the unboxing goes. Big thank you for Tuni for sending me out this unit for review. Full disclosure, guys, just to let you know, I'm not paid for this. That's not how that works. Every now and then I have a great brand reach out to me and send me a unit for review. No money is exchanged hands, like I mentioned. This isn't like a paid advertisement in that sense. So that's something that's really important to me that y'all understand. All views are my own views, and I definitely really appreciate you watching. Definitely think about liking and subscribing. If you're a coffee fanatic like me, you're a coffee nerd, this is a cool place. So the best support you can give me is by liking and subscribing. And any links you see, like Amazon links, those are affiliate links. They help support the channel. They'll help me buy some more beans. There's no other way to say it. Y'all, I'm so excited. So just let me kind of show you here. My Tuni that I got here, the E2, has just been phenomenal. I'm going on about 3 or 4 weeks having this thing. And y'all, I've been using this as a daily driver. I think this makes it 8 espresso machines here in the home office. My favorite and old school one is my DeLonghi ECP. But this, I'm telling you guys, has been one of the budget kings. There's just no other way to say it. And the main reason why I'm going to show you right now is because of this, a 58 millimeter portafilter. So this grinder is its counterpart. This is C3PO. This is R2D2. That's the best way to put it. I kind of think that we have a possibility of being, of tuning at making like the budget king when it comes to the grinder. I'm going to tell you right now, this grinder sitting on Amazon is about 120, 129, I think. And then there is a percentage that's off. So it is close to around $100. Just kind of giving you a comparison. I just got a new grinder, and if you haven't watched a video, go check it out. This is the Pro Movo grinder, and this one runs about 150. And we're just talking about hand grinders. And then I have my Timor C3 Pro Chestnut. These tend to run about 120 right now, $100 or so. So if you think about it, to get an electric grinder, and let me tell you all about this one, okay? So what's unique about this is that there's an anti-static basically in it right now. So there is anti-static. This is definitely espresso forward. So if you're looking for something, I'm a kind of person, I'm going to tell you a big secret, I'm incredibly frugal. I'm Mr. Frugal. That's me, Mr. Frugal. I watch all the reviews, I read all the things, I figure out the best way to get something, and that's what this is. This is really cool. If you're looking for espresso, most espresso grinders are anywhere from, for a really good one, it's going to be $300, $400, $500. Probably more than that, actually. I'm thinking one of the Turins or one of the DF grinders. So the fact that they're putting all this espresso forward into such a neat budget is really cool. I have been so impressed with my Tuni E2. This has a dual heating system. There's 2 thermal blocks in there where you can go ahead and do your milk and do your espresso all at the same time. So let me go ahead. Let's just get some beans. That's really the main reason why you're probably watching this. I've already done the unboxing. I'm so happy. It looks so good. Next to its counterpart, RTD2 and C3PO are finally united. I'm actually a little happy I got this first because I've been really able to put this through the gamut. Go ahead and check out all my videos. I've done a lot of live videos. So I'm going to be going ahead and brewing my favorite that I've had for the last few weeks, and that's Good as Gold. Good as Gold, I got it on Amazon. They always have the roast date on there. You want to get a coffee that's fresh. If you do have a local coffee shop, you know, get a couple bags. Check them out. I love local coffee. But if you're a person like me, I live in Central Florida, and I kind of live out in the country. And there are some shops that are really close as far as cafes, but I'm a little bit farther from most cafes. There's more horse farms around me. So I love that Amazon, I can just go ahead and order this, and sometimes it's even next day, and I know that it's really fresh. I'm going to be using my MH Bomber Precision basket. That's what I have in there right now. And that is a really cool basket. It's one of my good old faithfuls. IMS makes a wonderful basket. I definitely got to try that out with this machine I have, but with this grinder, I'm saying, here's a IMS basket that they make, which is awesome. That's a 20 gram. So let's go ahead. Now, so for espresso, on the grinder itself, it's going to have some recommendations. I like to go really fine, and I know that this grinder is capable of almost Turkish style settings. So I know that you can. It doesn't say that on there, but I say almost. Let me kind of show y'all what I'm talking about. Get you a little bit closer here. So right up top, you're going to see the suggestions. So 0 is going to be the finest you're ever going to go, and you're not probably going to do that. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to start this off. Normally I would say an 8, but I have a feeling I can go a little bit finer. So I'm going to go between the 4 and the 8, just so you can see where I'm at. Y'all, I love to do single dosing. And the one thing about this grinder I noticed is it doesn't have bellows. But I'm going to tell you something. Sometimes you got to do that little customation. I'm in my mid-40s. There used to be that show, Pimp Out My Ride. Well, hey, maybe you need to do that to your grinder. So I already have some bellows. And these bellows are designed to fit around a barista, basically grinder. And I will put a link to this in the description. And my pleasant surprise is it fits. Pretty much. I mean, I could, I'll get where it works better. I'm going to do it without this first, just so you can see how it's going to be when you do it. But that's something really cool. So I already know that I'm going to be doing that. This particular unit is obviously designed to fill the hopper. I was reading a review that somebody had put on Amazon, and they were talking about, well, I like to really push a lot of beans in there, and I think I might have made it so, you know, I overfilled the hopper. You don't want to overfill the hopper. I'm a firm believer in single dosing, you know, just because you want to keep your beans fresh, and I usually go through my beans faster, than most people. Inside, I just wanted to point this out. There is a cleaning tool and has a little tiny end and a little brush up top. But y'all, that's definitely going to be, I'm going to put some bellows on there for sure. So let me go ahead. We're going to go direct to portafilter. Really cool thing about this, super easy to take this off. Let me just show you guys before I do my grinding, the catch cup. So the catch cup has a metal bottom. Now this one is not the catch cup that comes with it. This is my catch cup. And it fits perfectly. You know, like it's definitely not a problem. Fits perfect. I was testing out the grinder a little bit earlier, so I have some grounds inside the catch cup. I was trying to see how coarse and all that, kind of season it a tiny bit. But if you could tell, listen, right there. It's magnetized on the bottom. Let me pour out these grains. Right here, there is kind of almost like a soft magnet. So it's not very like, it's not metal. So you're not going to worry about scraping it, but it definitely fits perfect on there. I like to go direct to portafilter. So I'm going to be using this. I like how robust it is. Feels like it's not going to break. Let's get the portafilter out. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and put the portafilter right there. And we're going to go ahead and do our grinding. Now, the cool thing about this unit is you could set it for timing. There is basically a drip coffee setting over here, and it's very similar. You know, it's basically like a timing setup that you can put in there. Okay. Let me go ahead and I want to put my dosing ring on. And then there's anti-static. So that's awesome. Looks like we're all clear. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this all prepped out here. Yeah, it looks really nice. Okay. Do a little puck prep. I had someone give me a comment, a suggestion about doing some puck prep. If you have a comment, please let me know. If there's something that works good for you, I want to know. I'm a firm believer that there's no written rule for coffee. You kind of do coffee the way you like coffee. I think there's a lot of ways to do coffee. There's just no other way to say it. I'm not a stickler for rules. I'm a stickler for making good coffee. But I'm tell you something. One thing I'm always going to say, I'm always happy to learn. I was a barista in college, but I am not a world championship barista. I am not a chef. I'm somebody's dad. I'm an insurance man by trade. Who's a barista in college. You know, I love having this home equipment. I'm constantly learning. If there's a question you have, put it in the comments. If there's a suggestion you have, put it in the comments. I love hearing from you. That is the reason why I did this channel. And I'll tell you something. You're always more than welcome to follow me on Instagram. Shoot me a DM. You know, I always appreciate it. So, definitely cool. There we go. That look awesome. Let's put the puck screen on. Okay. Let's make sure we got this nice and clean. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting my 17-year-old into coffee and espresso. And I have an espresso machine just for him. And earlier today I was hearing him make his espresso. And he was asking me, oh, Dad, what if I do it this way? Or what if I do it that way? And I was just telling him, like, son, you got to do you. You know, you got to find what works for you. We have a different taste profile than each other. You know, I really like thick, rich mouthfeel. You know, I love a good espresso. My son loves Americano. He's only add the water, please. That's his deal. But he's still into espresso. And I'm like, that's cool. If you want to do it that way, that is cool. You do you. All right, so let's go ahead and pull our first shot here. I'm going to go ahead and lift this up a little bit higher. Okay. And always forgive my camera work here. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and pull this shot. Infusion. Oh, I had my setting wrong. Bummer. Okay, I'm gonna stop it there. I realized I didn't zero it out. That's awesome. Y'all, I always leave in my mistakes because the truth is you can learn more from mistakes. Please do what I don't do. Learn from my mistakes. Oh my goodness gracious. You know, my wife's always like, why don't you edit that out? Why don't you do another take? I like kind of showing y'all what I do just because, you know, hey, it's my job to make a mistake so you don't have to. Let's go ahead and test this out. Let's give it a little taste. I actually think this came out a little fast, so I'm going to have to dial in a tiny bit. Oh, that increment does look good, though. All right, let's check the refractometer. 7.441. Yeah, I think I put too much water on there, guys. Like I said, I didn't zero out my can't think today, excuse me, into the night here, my scale. So let's go and give this a little taste. Oh man, it still tastes really delicious. I'm not going to complain. Let me see that nice heat. That beautiful. Beautiful. I wish I could send it to you right now. Wish I could reach out to the YouTube and Star Trek you some espresso. Yeah, good, but I could probably get a little better. I could definitely get it a little better. So it's still really good, but y'all, sometimes you just gotta dial some stuff in. That's okay. There's a lot of great videos and a lot of videos I have uploaded. But I see there's a lot of folks out there that talk about dialing in. Tom's Coffee Corner has a really great video on that. Han has a wonderful, he does his live videos where he talks about dialing in. So that's sometimes what you have to do. You have to kind of dial it on in. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and we'll see, give it a little diagnosis here. Wow. Very, very clean. Show you the puck. Broke apart a little tiny bit. Diagnose the puck. It's like reading the tea leaves. Okay. Let's go ahead. And I'm going to do one more. But we're going to go a tiny bit finer. I cannot wait to get this through. I literally just got this machine and unboxed it. So when you're watching this video, I'm a little green when it comes to the machine. You know me, I do a lot of live videos. Make sure you follow me because I will be doing some live videos and putting this through its test. But I'm already going to tell you, I'm really impressed with the results. And I already know it's pretty good, but I'm going to dial it in a little bit more. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead, get some more espresso. And I won't make that same mistake. Or will I? That's the big question. I am almost out of the Tanzanian single origin. This stuff has been delicious. It tastes like cinnamon and chocolate. It's been so good, y'all. I'm loving it. It's time to call old Jeff Bezos up and say, send me some more coffee, baby. All right. So I did find, like I said, that this fit pretty well. So Baratza Encore, that's the diameter of this bellows, the little blower here. And yeah, it's been pretty cool. Okay, let me go ahead and you can use the included top. That's fine too. I was using another one from another machine, but the included top fits perfect on there. Actually, I think I like that fit more now that I'm messing around with it. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you just the catch cup. So we won't do direct portafilter this time. We'll just show you the catch cup and plastic catch cup. Use your own, use this one. I really like the magnets. Okay. And of course, this is the star of the show, so we want to see it actually do the grinding. I'm going to go ahead and pull, basically, I want to make it a tiny bit finer. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put it right to a 4. Here we go. I think that's good. I have it for 25 seconds. Love that touchscreen. Awesome. I'm gonna put you down in the blower as I do this. I like how fast it comes out of the chute. I know that sounds silly, but it is making pretty quick work of things. I dig that. There we go. Got pretty much everything out. Perfect. Yes. Awesome. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead. Like I said, we're going to show y'all. Bring it right on there. Kind of like it. You can see through it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Not going to say no to that. Okay. I love my budget tools. I've done a video on the Shandor grinder, had some really good results with that. The one thing I'm going to tell you about the Shandor, though, is I've had to really baby it. And I have a feeling because this has anti-static technology, I'm not going to have that issue. And putting the blower up top, the bellows, I think is going to be the winning combo. There's just no other way to say it. I really do think that's going to be the way to go. This gravity norm core distributor. It's my favorite distributor. Okay. Same puck screen. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's see. All right, guys, let's do this the right way. Nice. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's way better. Definitely the right flow rate. I'm hitting it right there, right above 9, the 9 bars. Perfecto. I love it. I love it. Let's go ahead and stop it at the right point. This does not have a 3-way solenoid, so you got to kind of time it to where you want it to be, and that's perfect. Do some quick cleanup. Again, does not have 3-way solenoid, so we have your bar cloth ready to go. Let's look at this good crema. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh man, where's Randy Macho Man Savage say? It's time for Snap and do Slim Jim. Oh man, goodness gracious. I said that reference to my 17-year-old, and he's like, the Slim Jim comment, and he was like, Dad, what are you talking about? All right, testing this out. 9.51, y'all. I gotta show you. 9.51. Let's go ahead and get that coffee cleared up. 9.51. That is what I'm talking about. That's awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and give this a taste, because that is really the way to know is how is it. Oh man, that is so good. Oh my goodness, the other one was good, but this one is like way better. Great mouthfeel, man. I'm digging it. I'm digging it, y'all. I think this is a winner. This might be the most affordable espresso capable grinder out there. I'm gonna be really honest, and I get a lot of budget grinders, guys. If you watch my channel, you know that I'm always looking for, a deal and the best bet. I'm telling you right now, this thing right here is awesome. Especially put those bellows up top to turn this thing into a real single doser. I'll put the link in the description for the bellows. I don't know if it's an absolutely perfect fit, but it looks like it and fits like it. So I'm assuming it's going to be good. I'm just excited that it was working well. Y'all, this thing is super awesome. Gonna recommend it because for the money value to actually get something, and the two of these things as a combo Like I said, you got C3PO and R2D2 right here. 100%. C3PO and R2D2 saving the world. Y'all, I've been loving this grinder and I've been loving this machine. You guys remember to like and subscribe. I'm a big geek. If you're a geek like me, you're in the right spot. You're amongst your own tribe. Definitely appreciate it. Like I said, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Any things that you would suggestions, I'm always open to it. Y'all have a great day. Thanks so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day and have some good coffee.